Royal Britannia is hitting the stage at the Bush Hall Theatre in London on the 6th of March 2025. Tickets are on sale now and they're moving fast, so don't miss your chance to see the Buccaneers bring Royal Britannia to life right in front of your very eyes. Secure your spot for a night full of chaos, comedy, and of course some beautifully botched roles. Head to the link in our show notes or visit aegp.uk/RollBritannia. That's aegp.uk/RollBritannia. This is our first live show ever and we'd love you to be a part of it. So get your tickets now and make Royal Britannia history with us.
This episode is brought to you by Love Hurts. Kiwi Kwan has had quite a career, from childhood roles in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and The Goonies, to a recent Academy Award win for Everything Everywhere All at Once. But now Ki finally stars as a leading man in the film Love Hurts. Love Hurts is the perfect date night movie, with its mix of over-the-top action, comedy, and a ton of heart. Love Hurts, only at theaters February 7th.
This episode is brought to you by Allstate. Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the date of the big game first before you accidentally buy tickets on your 20th wedding anniversary and have to spend the next 20 years of your marriage making up for it. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Savings vary. Terms apply. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Northbrook, Illinois.
Bored with your boring cardio? Stop pedaling that snooze cycle to Nowheresville and try some cardio that's actually fun. Supernatural Fitness, available on MetaQuest. Isn't that right, Jane Fonda?
Cardio will never be boring again.
Sweat to the beat of thousands of chart-topping songs inside stunning virtual landscapes.
Bet your stationary bike can't do that.
Visit GetSupernatural.com and join the next fitness revolution. Supernatural VR Fitness, only on MetaQuest. Rated T for Teen.
Previously on Royal Britannia.
Timbers and the rest of the crew are hiding out in the jungles in Nassau.
Let's go.
Hello, boyo! We found something.
Over an archway, inscriptions in lots of different languages. They all say the sanctuary. The walls move back and the door opens to and dojo. Wow. I hope the training's going well. I was reading some of the books. I found this history of this place. It says it's eons old. Period. Delvin. Yeah. It seems to say that they built it. Engine, but it says it's behind that wall.
That's a big fuck off hole in the wall you've made there.
What's in this fucking corridor then? A mirror.
I'm just going to walk through it.
Don't spell magic.
Nothing happens.
Cast invisibility on all four of us.
The reflections are still fully visible.
I'm just going to shoot Eldritch Blast in the mirror.
It doesn't break. The figures step through the mirror.
Fire with the arcane pistol. Oh, we're so in sync, Derek.
Barbara at fake Jeff.
New careful's at Barbara and aims it at Jeff. You have 1 HP left. Jeff, what are you doing?
Phoenix Flames.
Jeff is gone.
Mend. Why won't you mend?
Have we got anything to put him in?
Most of this is penis, I think.
He saved us all.
I want the real Jeff back.
Create water.
Splush.
Shape water. Leave it as a cube in the corner.
I want to kind of keep him fresh, so I'm going to freeze that cube. Fox me, that was hot and then really cold.
Jeff?
I thought we'd lost you.
We need to do something together, I'm sure.
Horrible bow was the last idea.
Figures in the mirror. Bow as well and then step to the side.
Step through the mirror. Let's continue down the corridor.
There's a chamber at the end of this hall that contains what they call the device. The wall slams down immediately behind you, cutting her off.
Guys, there's a couple of things.
Two large, metallic, mechanical humanoid creatures.
Transform into a direwolf.
Bite. Witch bolt.
Know your enemy.
They are an iron golem.
Entangle. So it catches
5
the
meters.
two golems.
Dave,
Michael
on the
Bublé.
left, he's restrained. UK TV iron on the right is got witch bolt on it. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played, it was a big fight. You were fighting some big scary metal things,
Yeah.
And had been hitting metal things with bits of metal and a dire wolf. And eventually, Keth did the thing that was very helpful and actually found out all the things it was immune to.
You're welcome.
It's cool.
Which is very handy. And I'm going to work on the assumption that Keth shouted that stuff out, that he was like, hey guys, I've seen these things before.
That would be helpful.
They're actually kind of like, you can't stab them.
No.
Or shoot them or hit them with a brick.
You could have told me that 5 minutes ago.
Well, I saw you having fun and thought, I don't want to wade in on that.
Yeah. Don't ruin the fun.
You do you.
Yeah. He's not your mum. That's just...
is that a new Ranger thing that they've added? That is really useful.
I can only use it once per long
Are you
rest.
sure it's not a fighter thing?
Actually,
because I
let me
also
check.
have
Might be a fighter thing.
It
Could be a ranger and a fighter thing. Who knows?
Because I used it on you.
Yeah.
Right.
Could be both.
Fake you.
Yeah. It might be a battle.
River knows all about what you're immune to.
Yeah.
She knows your weaknesses.
Very useful.
Poison.
Not poison.
Loose women.
Gale Street Porter is your vulnerability.
Yeah, and fast cars.
You didn't mention that before.
Fast cars.
Gale Janet Street Porter.
Gale
Who's
Street-
Gale Street Porter?
I think you were thinking Gale Force Winds.
The lesser known Street Porter. Oh, it's me. Sorry, hold on.
Yes, it is a fighter.
It's the lesser known Street Porter.
I feel like there is a Gale Street.
Maybe there is. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll
Gale, if you're listening.
yeah. Hi.
Sponsor us.
Hi. Gale! No! No! Not him again.
Right.
And we left the action with Keth having just tied one of them up with plants.
Yep.
Which is quite a thing. He's
Very
never done
cool.
that before.
Yeah, very cool.
And it was about to be,
Never going to kink shame.
no, you know.
It's only natural. Yeah, because it's masculine.
It was the tied up ones go.
Ah.
So we were going to find out what was going to happen. So let's get back to the action.
Restrained. Speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. And saving throws, you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Yeah, and he's got to use a strength check to break out. He's got to use his action to basically break free.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Which, given that it's tied up, is probably going to do. Because you would.
Presumable.
So does that mean that he's got to beat the
lie there
aforementioned
and go,
15?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Which it doesn't, so it's still restrained.
Yes! I did a thing!
You did a thing.
Good
and
news.
Continue to do that.
And that makes it Jeff's go.
Oh, you're welcome, everybody.
Sick one, Jeff. Come on.
Come on,
did a
Jeff.
spell and a thing!
Do a thing.
Okay,
It's time for you to do the thing.
I'm
Come
gonna-
on, Jeff,
Just
do the thing.
Don't kill yourself.
Don't mess it up, Jeff. Come
Just
on.
gonna
Jeff, do
start
the thing. Jeff,
really
come on.
Nice and slowly.
Jeff.
Put some clothes on, Jeff.
With Jeff.
Trying to speak.
Jeff, do the thing, Jeff.
I'm going to cast a chaos bolt
Okay.
at the one that is not restrained.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Do the thing. What do I need to do? What do you do? Roll a thing?
I'm going to make a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
Dave is prone and restrained, and UK TV Gold is prone.
UK TV
not
Iron,
restrained.
Yeah, UK TV.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's the gold golem. Much shinier, much scarier.
Yeah, it is. Much more valuable.
Melt him.
Melt him.
So you're
It's immune to
attacking.
fire. That's the problem.
The exact
So you're attacking UK TV Iron.
So at disadvantage, does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Disadvantage.
Really?
Nice.
You did that with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it does.
I'm proud of you.
Show him the dice, quick. Yeah.
It's got a 25 on it.
I want one of those.
I have got a D30.
I have got one of those too.
Yeah.
I've got two of those that have 20. I've got two dice with a 25 on.
So
Alright.
that hits.
Yes. One of those and a D30.
Ah.
It was a D100 for those at home.
Come on. Shit on it.
Yeah.
What's up?
Shit on it.
I was hoping for one of. I've got basically now. I can choose one of these two D8s to choose which type of damage it does.
Right.
And it's given me a 5 and a 6, which unfortunately only gives me the options of lightning and poison. I can remember poisons in that. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
lightning.
Lightning wasn't.
Lightning's
Lightning
not.
Okay, then I'll
I'd go with lightning.
I will
if I
go
were
with
you.
lightning.
Should we? Shall we have a vote? Shall we go?
Lightning.
Lightning.
Thumbs off screen. Thumbs off screen.
Thumbs off screen. Cool. It's unanimously carried. Jeff uses lightning.
Lightning damage. Jeff decides to poison.
No! I don't know why I tried to reach up off screen when I could have just
Also, I like that nobody listening is going to have any idea what thumbs off screen is.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
see it on the video.
Yeah, you'll see it.
That's very true.
Because it only
Okay, so
happens
that's-
during the meeting.
Yeah.
So to start with, that is 20 damage
Oh, okay.
of lightning damage.
On UK TV Iron.
Nice.
Yes.
Yep.
UK TV Iron. Was that a vulnerability?
No,
No. Okay.
just not
Just
immune.
not resistant.
Just not immune. Oh, okay. Then, as that's only a first level spell.
Okay.
Tick that one off.
Oh.
And I believe you were nice enough to say that we can retcon that despite not
in a
using
good
it, because
way.
it was
Because it costs you all of your possessions.
because it's and it's quite a go-to Jeff move to say to use Edward Teach's ring as the first big spell.
Yeah.
As my final use.
As
my
its
Phoenix
final
Burst.
use.
I used Edward Teach's ring to mean that Phoenix Burst, despite being a ninth level spell, only cost me a 1 level spell slot.
Yeah.
I really like the image, like cinematically, that it started from the ring burning, turning to ash, and then spread.
It did.
Forever. It is
gone forever.
The Ring of Fire. So that means that I still have a 9th level spell slot available. So I'm going to do something a little bit new called Blade of Disaster, which is only which is casting time as a bonus action.
Can you cast that, even though you've already cast a first level spell?
And you're naked. Well, it's a bonus action. So my action was a spell.
No. You can't cast two full spells unless one of them doesn't take up a spell slot.
Yeah.
You can only cast a cantrip and a spell.
Really?
Yeah. Them's always been the rules.
Yeah.
But luckily for you, they changed them in the 2024 Playbook.
On this page,
the only exception to that is if you drink a dragon energy drink. And then you can do what the fuck you like, apparently.
On the next turn.
On the next turn.
So it turns out it didn't matter which way around I did them. Yeah.
Well, no, because I said cantrip, it wouldn't have mattered which way around you did that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the other one's a cantrip, you can cast
You got
it.
any fun cantrips back
Not that we do any of that damage. I don't want to look at Jeff's back.
in your butt?
He hasn't got
Oh, actually, he's got the one
Let me
between his
guess.
legs. Okay, as a cantrip, then I'm going to use. No, it's psychic. I won't do any different.
No.
No,
Force, lightning, anything? Frost?
no. I have a much more powerful one that I was about to do because it's a bonus action casting time. I didn't realise that I couldn't use that as a bonus action.
No, it's one spell with a spell slot per turn.
Yeah. You can cast a full spell, but it has to be one of the spells that has a special feature that doesn't take up a spell slot.
Okay. Then
regardless of if it's a leveled spell or not.
Have you got anything that's like a buff?
Yeah.
You could do as a
Any
cantrip?
buffs?
Anything like that?
Help anyone else out?
Would you like to jerk it?
What do you think about it?
Which one?
I will try then Mage Hand.
Ooh.
And I will see
Bad.
if
Bad. Bad.
Yeah.
Spank it.
I can see it. Yeah. Can I try and go? Yeah, just
take its sword off it.
Yeah, just remove its sword.
How much weight can Mage Hand carry?
About 5 pounds.
Yeah, it definitely weighs more than 5 pounds.
10 pounds.
Definitely weighs more than 10 pounds.
Oh, it can't attack anyway. Yeah, but can it do something to mess it up? Oh, it's laces together.
It's completely smooth, featureless, but it's just
Can
got
you-
laces.
Laces, yeah.
Have you got anything to move me out of range?
Can I use Mage Hand to push River? Oh, can it push? Does it can't attack?
Yeah. No disrespect, River, but I think you weigh more than 10 pounds.
How rude! You
How
never,
dare
you never guess a lady's weight. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea, but
That's
I'd be
very
a-
light.
yeah, I'd be a
11
baby.
pounds is nothing to be ashamed
I'm a
of. River.
newborn baby.
You should never ask a lady's weight.
I didn't ask. Do you hear me ask? I just said,
I assume.
you do. When you-
We've all heard you say, I didn't say that on the podcast when you did. About 5 minutes ago.
Now.
Right, okay, I can do this. Sorcerer's Burst. Here we go. This is a Oh, new God. one.
We're gonna burst
Jeff. New one. You
Not again.
You Don't cast burst, sorcerer's energy at one creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell. Make a ranged attack roll against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 type of damage you choose: acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder. You
Well,
choose
most
the
of
right
those are fine.
You can roll if you roll an 8 on the d8 for this spell, you can roll another d8 and add it to the damage when you cast this spell. The maximum number of these d8s you can add to the spell's damage equals your spellcasting ability modifier. The damage increases by 1d8 when you reach levels 5, 11, and 17. So actually it's 4d8 to start with.
Sick.
And I can then add up to 5d8 if I keep rolling.
And-
Do it.
And you can use your meta magic to re-roll.
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
So I will do that instead. So first of all,
Sick.
let's attack.
And that's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
Fucking hell.
Do it, you coward.
I'm doing it at a disadvantage, is it?
Yes.
Is it a ranged attack?
It is a ranged attack
Yes,
roll,
then.
yes. That I'm going to use a meta magic to re-roll that one.
Fair.
Yeah, which is that one there. So how much? Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one of those. Oh, this has not gone well. Okay, so I'm going to have to take that one because it's the new roll. 4 plus 11, 15.
Does not hit.
Can I use my reaction and bend luck?
Yes.
This time to add 4 to try and add something to me.
Can you use a reaction on your turn? No, I don't think you can. I don't think it's after I think a reaction is after someone else's turn.
No, reaction is, it can be, because I can use Uncanny Dodge as a reaction on my turn.
And this one does say after another creature.
Reaction is after another creature's turn.
Immediately after another creature, you can see rolls a d20.
Okay. So mine would be another creature attack.
You can't Uncanny Dodge yourself.
Well, sod it then. Yeah, have me inspiration. I'm going to use a human feature to try and get this roll.
Do it! Caught that much better than the muffin.
I did. I then threw it on the floor. That's the only. I caught it and then went.
They're all sold.
It got lower. Got lower.
Yeah.
Did it? Put that dice away.
Yeah, that does go away.
Where's your dice, Jail?
I didn't bring it. I didn't think it would.
Jeff needs a health potion as well. I got him a thing of health potions, and he's now just destroyed everything he owns. So I think he's going to have to go and buy some health potions.
I'm going to take a risk on the Argus.
Yeah. Do it.
I'm looking at the restraint.
What's the worst that could happen?
It's definitely a healing potion.
Can I just say, by the way, he's prone.
Yep.
The one you're attacking, but he's also restrained, which cancels out the disadvantage.
Are you attacking? What you thought you said you were attacking UKTV Iron?
Yeah.
UKTV Iron is not restrained.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, then as final Hail Mary, then it's fine.
Statement for
Fucking weird inscription on this thing. UKTV Iron.
Yes. Statement for the defense. The defense rests.
That was a sorcerer spell using a sorcerer spell slot, and so I can now roll on the. I'm going to do a wild magic search.
Sick.
Do it. Yeah.
Do it.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
So if I roll, if you roll a 20,
Just roll on the wild magic table now.
Yeah,
just roll. I'm excited. I'm too excited. I don't even care about the rules.
Have you got
now.
the wild magic table?
I haven't got it up. If someone's got it to hand,
I don't know if it's in there.
The table.
I've got a version of it. It's just not. I don't know if it's the new one or.
If you've got a version of it, let's use that one.
Yeah. Let's just
do it.
Just do it.
As the Greek goddess Nike once said, "Just do it."
God. Okay, so I rolled an 89.
Okay.
And that, if I can just have the for a second while it loads.
Yeah, that's fine.
Means
no pressure.
The spell Conjure Minor Elements is cast at 4th level. DM decides who they are hostile to.
What do I conjure? Conjure minor elements?
I conjure minor elements at 4th level.
What is this?
And you decide who they're hostile towards.
Oh, sick.
Sick.
Right. I've got to look up conjure minor elements now.
You do have a wild magic surge table in the player's handbook.
Oh, nice.
And what was 89 in that?
Yeah, what's that one?
In that is up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, do it. That one.
That could I have the second?
Yeah, you could.
Updated rules, please.
I'd like the second one.
Yes. Have the new rules.
I love the chicken.
Then we have to.
Yeah,
cake or death.
What's that?
4d10 lightning damage. Up to 3 creatures of your choice.
Well, I'm going to choose the 2 that are against us.
Don't want a third one?
And one of your allies.
It's up to you.
Jeff looks over at River and thinks, no, things have been getting better recently, and we've been doing well, and he's going to choose just the 2 creatures on the floor.
Thank God for that.
All right, then.
They don't do all the good work.
Yeah.
All right, do some lightning damage then.
Our therapist will not be happy.
You're targeting both of them as well.
Yes.
UKTV Iron and Dave.
How's the other one?
They're both getting a shocking treatment.
So what you're saying is
2d10.
What you're saying is he's sent lightning down one channel.
Yeah.
Dave,
Oh my god.
and then
That was
on the
2d10.
other side,
Yeah.
on the other channel,
Yeah.
he sent it to UKTV Gold.
2d10, yeah?
4d10.
40-10.
Roll again.
Well, that's a good start. With 2 10s. Excellent news.
Yes, I'm still here. Don't ask if I'm still here, television.
7 and 5, so that's 30.
It's touchscreen, James.
32
Yeah.
to both.
32 to both.
Oh, lovely.
If it does us both.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's choose lightning again because it seems to follow suit after Chaos Bolt.
Yeah. So that's just a...
No, it has to be lightning.
Oh, it has to.
Yeah.
It has to be lightning.
Derek, you're up next.
Cool. I am going to use my bonus action to end the Hold on 1 second. It's difficult terrain, isn't it? Around both of them.
Yes.
But one of them's not restrained. Back to the one that I was not restrained under. I would like to use the wolf. Because it's difficult terrain, it will cost me twice the amount of movement. Right. So
he's quite near the edge of it though, because the difficult terrain starts less than 5 feet from it, because River was within 5 feet.
I've got 50 foot of movement anyway. So I'll just use that. Once I get to him, bonus action to end the wild shape on myself. I'm then going to make a melee attack against him.
Cool.
With
advantage.
With Poppin's Braces of Blades.
Nice.
Magical.
They are magical, yeah.
So I get advantage on that, which also means I get my sneak attack down.
Do it.
So that's a 16.
Nice.
16 plus 10. Obviously.
16 plus 10 hit.
And the second one was a 7.
That doesn't
10.
hit.
Yeah. So 16 plus 10. Excellent. So Braces of Blade. Plus 12. So 16 plus 12. Still hits.
Yeah, still hits. And 7 plus 12.
12.
Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. That's fine. 1d4 plus 4 damage. Oh, that sucks. But that is 1d4 plus 4, so that's 5 points of damage.
5, okay, yeah.
But which it takes, obviously, because they're magical weapons.
Yeah, it does.
And then sneak attack damage. 2, 3, 4.
Many sneak attack.
5, 6.
You
just clear those out of the way.
Double advantage on this thing because you were
66.
You vexed it and it's prone.
Bad. Actually, let me just double check one thing with my weapon mastery. Okay, and then the sneak attack has a thing as well: cunning strike, trip, and withdraw. The sneak attack damage is 2, 4. So 11, 12, 15, and 21 points of sneak attack damage.
21 points?
Yeah, 21 points of sneak attack damage.
That's 26 total. Right?
That's 26 total. However, because of my weapon mastery property of Nick, as part of my attack action, I can get an extra attack with the dagger.
Do it.
So I'm going to do that. I can't get my sneak attack damage on this one again, but I still get it with advantage, which is 13 plus 12 is 25. And the other one was a natural one, so 25.
25 hits, yeah?
Yeah, cool. And then that'll be another d4 plus 4.
Minimum 5.
Minimum 5. That is 5 points.
5. Yeah. So it's 31.
31 points of damage with that. Use my movement to pull away because...
and your...
Because
rakish audacity means that you don't take an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
excellent.
So I'm back out.
Lovely job.
Just dash in, get that, back out.
27. Okay.
And that's it for me.
Lovely. Next up is UKTV Iron.
So is he restrained?
He is not restrained.
Not restrained, he's just on.
He's prone. So he's going to use half his movement, which is also halved again because it's difficult terrain. So that's correct, isn't it? Difficult terrain is
half your speed.
Half your speed. Yeah. So he has half his speed, and he has to use half of that
to stand
up. So he half of that.
I quite like that little mechanic.
So he has 7 feet of movement that he can.
Technically, if he only has half movement, so you would take off half of his movement.
Yep.
And is it actually then you halving it again, or is it the fact that his original would be halved and then his original would be halved again, so we'd actually have 0 movement because he has to use half of it is used up in getting up, and half of it is because of its removed.
Every 5 feet costs 10 feet of movement, is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily half.
It's difficult terrain, but essentially,
it costs you twice the amount to take a step.
Yeah.
Because you got to kind of climb through everything.
So if he's got like 15 feet of movement, then he would use 25 to get up, and then he's got 25, so he could move.
There you are. Perfect timing. Come on in quickly before that precariously balanced candle decides to make a run for it. Derek thought it would set the mood. Yeah, just been an accident waiting to happen, but never mind the wax. It's time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Let me begin by saying it's absolutely marvellous to have you here with us once again. Your support is the lifeblood of Royal Britannia. Without you, we'd have been snuffed out like that flickering candle in a gale-force wind of podcast obscurity. So, from all of us in the good ship, Royal Britannia, thank you for keeping the flame alive. Now, Pedro! Hello? Yes, you. Bring me the scroll. Oh, it's signed. Is it? Oh, honestly, Pedro, why were you anywhere near the candle? You know how flammable you are. Just hand it over before we need a fire extinguisher. Yes, I mean, that bucket of water over there. Yes, no expense spared, Pedro. Yes, I know. Just give me the bloody scroll, boy. Thank you. Now off with you and stay away from open flames. This week's shout out goes to Lisa Atherton, who made us smile with a lovely post on our Blue Sky page following our recent fundraising episode for Jingle Jam. Yeah. Now, if you're wondering how to get a shout out just like Hannah, it's easier than Jeff causing another disaster. Just hop on over to our social media seas. Instagram, TikTok, Blue Skies, Mastodon, even X. It matters not. And don't worry, you may need to head on over to our lovely Discord server as well, where you can share all your creations, join in a conversation, or pitch a wild idea. We're watching for the most inventive entries. Yeah, that's what we're doing. For sure. Definitely not just chit-chatting about that stuff. If Roll Britannia brings a smile to your face and you're listening to our ocean-going oddness, then, well, why not show some love by giving us a lovely 5-star review wherever you choose to hold up your podcasts, whether that be Spotify, Podurama, Good Pods, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, anywhere really. It helps us to reach new adventurers and for to help the show to grow. Yeah. And if you're a true superfan, there's always our Patreon. With tiers starting from as little as £2 per month, you'll unlock exclusive content, behind-the-scenes laughs, exclusive merch, behind the characters or character backstories, something like that. And ad-free episodes as well, and so much more. Every bit helps us to keep the good ship Royal Britannia sailing smoothly, and each doubloon is ploughed straight back into making the show even bigger and better. So, to find a tier that suits you and to help the show grow, head on over to patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships!
Bored with your boring cardio? Stop pedaling that snooze cycle to Nowheresville and try some cardio that's actually fun. Supernatural Fitness, available on MetaQuest. Isn't that right, Jane Fonda?
Cardio will never be boring again.
Sweat to the beat of thousands of chart-topping songs inside stunning virtual landscapes.
Bet your stationary bike can't do that.
Visit GetSupernatural.com and join the next fitness revolution. Supernatural VR Fitness, only on MetaQuest. Rated Teen for Teen.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon. Sometimes the most painful part of getting sick is the getting better part. Waiting on hold for an appointment, sitting in crowded waiting rooms, standing in line at the pharmacy, that's painful. Amazon One Medical and Amazon Pharmacy remove those painful parts of getting better with things like 24/7 virtual visits and prescriptions delivered to your door. Thanks to Amazon Pharmacy and Amazon One Medical, healthcare just got less painful.
If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Wait, before you dash off, smash that subscribe button. That way, you'll never miss an episode, and you'll avoid being roped into Derek's next candlelit experiment. Yeah. Right, that's enough from me. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache from whatever scent Derek has put into that mood candle. Yeah. And you need to get back into the action, so get back in there. Go on. Go!
Half of that.
Anyway, he's standing up, which is using half his movement. So he is, well, still within melee range of River.
Oh, yes.
UKTV Iron
Yes.
is the one I'm furthest from. You said they were 15 feet apart, and I'm 5 foot from Dave.
I'm sure this was the other way around.
No, it wasn't. I attacked the right one first.
Okay, that's fine. I'm down for it.
And then
in which
moved.
case, he's just going to chase after Yon Derek. How far did you retreat to?
I would have used the rest of my movement, whatever I had.
So
my movement's 30 foot, so your discretion. You can. I would have gone like 15 feet away. Let's say.
They can't reach you.
No. There you go.
You'd have had to move through at least 5 feet's worth of the stuff anyway, so you'll lose 10 feet in both directions getting to and from him.
No, because part of it was Wolf, who has 50 feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You'll have used 10 feet of it going away.
Yes.
And your speed's
30 now.
30, but you've used half of your movement to get to him in the first place.
Yes. So I guess I'm 10 feet away from him.
Cool. Yeah. Which you can do.
Sorry.
That's right.
Well, that's what the rules are for.
Yeah, that's what the rules are for.
That's fine. It's fine. And that is a 22 to hit. No, 32 to hit.
Yeah.
Holy
Doesn't hit.
These three. Slams at you with his fists, and that's 16.
I would like to use my reaction.
Oh no, 16 plus 7.
I would like to use my reaction to cast
16 plus 7.
16 plus 7.
I don't know what the maths is.
23.
23.
Reaction. I'd like to use my reaction to cast Spiny Shield.
Nice.
An ethereal barrier of spikes made of magical force interposes itself between you and an attacker. Until your next turn, when you are hit by a melee attack, the barrier reduces the damage you're dealt by 2d4 and deals the same amount of piercing damage back to the attacker.
Nice.
Well, it won't deal any piercing damage, but it will reduce... Oh, is it magical?
Yeah, because it's a magic spell.
Oh, in which case, yes. 2d4, you say?
Yeah, the shield is ineffective against ranged attackers, but still provides a +2 bonus to AC against ranged attacks for the duration. Yeah.
So that's 4 plus 4, did you say?
Yeah.
2d4 plus...
2d4. No, that's
just 2d4. So it reduces it by 4, and he takes 4 piercing damage then.
That's fine. Cast that at level
1. 2, 3, yep. And he's multi-attacking, so he is going to go... Ow. And then...
Ow.
Ow. And just vent at you. Please, can you make a...
God, this is really annoying.
Yeah.
Stuck in this room.
So you are resistant to poison, yeah?
I am resistant to poison, and I have advantage on saves to avoid or end the poison condition.
That's fine. Please, can you... So you need to make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
Excellent. Constitution save.
Yes, please.
A.
Yes, please.
Against being poisoned, or just against the damage?
Just against the damage.
Okay. So
I won't. It is poison damage, but it doesn't impose the poison.
I won't get advantage on this.
No.
I'm trying to work out. That would be 21. 13 plus 8.
Very good.
13 plus 8. That does save. So you will take half the damage.
Excellent. And because of my thingy, is it an area of effect?
No.
Chance? Is it not a single?
It is a targeted. I need some D8s. Right, D8 and where are my D8s? I've just put them down.
It would be a dex save anyway. It would have been a spell that does a dex save. So
that's fair. Oh, those are on my D8s now.
It doesn't matter either.
That's fine. All right, so that's 4. And I need how many of these? I need 10, so I need one more of these. And I'll roll them all twice.
Cool.
Where are you? D8. There we go. That'll do. Right. Okay. Accounting?
Yep.
8.
Yep.
3, 3.
Yep.
4, 5.
Yep.
And then 2, 1.
Yep.
5, 2, 4.
Yep. That is 37.
Divided by 2.
That is... 8 you away. 8 you away. 8 you away. That's 15, 16, 17. 17.
17.
Halved again because I'm resistant.
No, that was halved.
Yeah, but I halved because I saved my constitution.
Oh, yeah, you did, yeah.
So I saved.
8.
I take half damage.
Oh, so,
and then halved again because I'm resistant.
Halved again, yeah.
Yeah, about 8. 8 or 9.
8 poison damage.
Round up.
Round up for damage, yeah.
Okay, then 9.
9.
Cool. Thank you.
It's the nature of D&D.
Yeah.
You round down for saves and up for damage.
Which is because it's halved and halved, and they were both odd numbers.
Yeah, solid. So yeah, 8 poison damage for you.
Sick.
Ha! As it just vents fumes at you.
Ahem. And then I blow cigar smoke back at him. I can do it too.
Milo, you're up. What are we
Um,
doing?
So, the one on the right, which
Yep.
one's that? Was that
UK TV Iron.
UK TV Iron. I'm going to roll
Such a
the
dumb name.
damage for Witch Bolt for that.
Oh, yeah.
Because, he still gets his bonus.
He does, yeah.
Is that even still going as a TV channel, UK TV Gold?
No, it's called You now.
Well, that's really naff. That's a 1.
You
get
do 1
lightning damage.
lightning damage.
Cool. Hardly seems worth it, but okay.
Write it down.
I'm going to.
We got one.
Every little helps.
Yeah. That's your bonus action.
And can you do me?
I can try.
A Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Con save.
Got to beat 17.
That is a 15, so it doesn't save.
Cool. Right. Okay. So 4d6 frost damage.
What's he doing?
I'm casting frostbite.
Right, there we go. Do some frost damage. Do some frost damage. Do it. Bucking this machine up.
6. A 3.
9.
Counting.
You've got to tell us when it's called.
A 6 and a 2.
A 6 and a 2.
6 and a 3.
6 and a 3.
And a 6 and a 2. 17 frost damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Dear.
Yeah. 17, you say?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Okay, well, let's just call that because I can't bother to do the full calculation on that. Let's just round it up. Yeah. It's super effective.
Yeah. Next.
Oh, that's your turnover. River?
Quick question. Oh, hello. Quick question. So, attacks per action.
Yep.
Is an attack only classified as like hitting, shooting?
Could be casting a spell.
Casting a spell. So,
Yep.
within an action,
Mhm.
could I do a spell and something else?
No, if you
No?
if you take the attack action,
Yeah.
that is doing melee attacks and things like that, but some spells count as attacks.
Yeah.
But that you can still only cast one leveled spell that uses a spell slot
But
and
like,
one
for
cantrip per turn.
instance,
You won't be able to
I-
cast a spell and do a melee attack.
Yeah, just consider it like
No,
the amount
okay.
of effort that comes out of you casting a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a spell is an action in it.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not an attack. That's what I was trying to work out.
No,
It's
no.
like,
I mean, it is
can
an
I do
attack.
a
Some
spell?
spells sort of are an attack because you have to roll an attack roll, but they're
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because
they're
I
not
was
the
like,
same as using a weapon.
can I do what I really want to do,
Depends
which
what
is
it
an
is.
attack action, and then a spell,
No.
and then a bonus? No, I can't.
What?
Unless you have to attack. You could use like an action surge if you've got that.
Yeah, if you
And then
use action surge, you could.
Then you could do that.
Have you
Or
used
if
that
you've got
all?
an attack as a bonus action, you
Additional action, and then a bonus. There we go.
Have
Okay.
you used action surge?
Which is
already?
not
I
used action
haven't.
surge.
No,
No.
I still haven't.
Neither
It was only
I-
Fake Keth.
Yeah, Fake Keth did it.
That's someone. I know someone did it.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
It was
Okay.
me. Well, it was
Let
you,
me-
but it was me.
Let me
Me?
do what I want to do first,
Yep.
and then I'll think about when I want to do the other thing.
Mhm.
So I am going to use one of my superiority die
Ooh.
to do Commander's Strike.
Ooh.
So
Dance monkeys.
when you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks to direct one of your companions to strike. When you do so, choose a willing creature who can see or hear you, expend 1 die. That creature can immediately use its reaction to make one attack with a weapon or unarmed strike, adding the superiority die, which is a d10 for me,
Nice.
to the attack's damage roll on a hit.
Sick.
So it's going to be Derek.
Cool. You're going to have to tell him what to do then.
Yeah,
I
So-
need you to play this out.
In a
Yes.
booming voice.
Command him!
Oh, I need to actually command him.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's just been like, picking his nose or whatever.
Oh, okay. Derek.
Yeah.
Need to attack again.
Cool. Can do.
I don't know.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
I couldn't think
Roger,
of it.
Roger.
I can do. Happy to.
Keep going.
Yeah, I will do.
You
I'm
can
just
do
trying
it.
to check something.
Mhm.
Should ask to. Okay.
Do you tell him what to attack with, or just get to choose?
It's a weapon.
With your magical
here's a DM.
weapon.
Here's
Nice.
a DM ruling.
Go on.
It's actually not my turn. I've had my turn.
That's fine.
Right? If I used to make this attack and the conditions were right, would I be able to get sneak attack?
Yeah, you're making an
Okay.
attack. Yeah.
So
I don't need advantage on the attack roll to use sneak attack if I'm within 5 feet of it,
You are.
and there are no other creatures within 5 feet of us.
He's ran away, hasn't
However,
he?
the other
chased
condition
Derek.
is if one of my allies is within 5 feet of that creature, or then I could use sneak attack as well.
Yes, that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So let's just do this then. So sneak attack with my dagger. That's a
clink.
That's a natural 20.
A nat 20?
Yeah.
Double damage.
It is, look.
And then you get to
Plus
add
12.
a d10 to your damage
Sick.
attack roll.
We'll do 1d4 plus. So that's what is it?
Gonna be good.
Plus 4. Do we when we do crits? Is it just the rolled dice that?
I can never remember how we rolled this.
The whole shebang.
Anything so far we've done anything that we're rolling, you doubled. But if it was like and then you plus a whatever, we didn't double
It's
that.
never plus the modifier. It's just a dice roll.
Alright,
My question is, I never remember whether we take just the full value of a dice and then a roll, or whether it's double the roll.
It's usually double the roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think double the roll.
Yeah, double the roll.
Does that mean
so
you get some double
8 plus
Rivers
4
roll as well?
Is 12.
You get an extra D10. So does that mean you get to double Rivers?
No.
Superiority dice?
No,
It's not her that critted.
Yeah, it's true.
This is attack.
8 plus 4, so 12.
Yep.
Which is including the double.
Yeah.
Plus, what is it? 1d10.
1d10.
Sick. Plus 9.
It's 21.
21.
Yep.
66.
This is looking good. This is good for you.
Yeah, this
I
is
did
a really
something
good move.
helpful.
Really
Well done, River.
Accounting.
Yeah.
2.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
6.
That is 21.
42 points damage.
42. 42.
Lovely. Well done. That was cool. Yeah.
That was very cool.
Sick.
Okay.
Thanks, River.
Is it 42? Did you say 42 because it's doubled?
Oh, the sneak attack damage?
So that's what I mean. One sneak attack and
21.
and
So 42 doubled.
And
63.
No, because River's 10 wasn't then doubled.
That doesn't get doubled.
Okay, so
it was 12 doubled,
So
24.
24
plus
40,
9.
Plus 42. 24 plus 42, and then plus 9 after that.
Whoa. 24 plus. Where's the 42 coming?
Sneak attack damage doubled.
Oh, you get double on the sneak attack. So 24 plus 42 is 66.
Yeah.
And then plus 9, 73.
Oh,
so 75.
Plus 9.
Oh, 75. That's a nice easy number. I can do that.
Yeah. Sick.
I'll take that as easy.
Thank you for making that. That was much
Sick.
nicer. That was a much nicer number for me to work out my head.
Sick one. Thank you, mate.
You messed this thing up. It's battered.
Okay. If I get...
Sorry.
Go on.
Sorry.
You don't stop.
You're going to have to take...
21 off. Because you shouldn't double the sneak attack damage.
No, the sneak attack damage doubles, but the original attack, I'd already told you what.
Oh, it's 12.
So it's 12.
Plus 20. Plus 42.
Plus 42.
That's 36. Plus 9.
No, it's not. 12 plus 42.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
it's 56.
56.
Maths.
Plus 9.
Yeah, so
That's number one.
65.
65.
That's 65. So just add 10 to whatever you just took off, Jake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me how to do that.
Thanks.
Because I wouldn't have been able to work that out, mate.
All good.
Not sarcastically, genuinely would not have worked that out.
That's
in my
fair.
head. Genuinely would have gone, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You
So
win.
65 points
You
damage.
win.
Cool. And that's me. Yeah.
Cool. UK TV Iron is looking
Sick.
Well-
messed up. Slightly less messed up than it was a few seconds ago.
As it was when you take an attack on your turn, and I get 3 attacks, I'm
Yep.
going to do that again.
You can't do
No,
those.
you can only do a
No.
superiority because it's
Oh.
your it's your bonus action.
Yeah,
It's
bonus
not.
action.
It's the superiority die.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
yeah.
still has
But
an
to
action
use a
of
superiority die costs
Right.
a bonus action.
yeah.
James, I'm really sorry. You need to add 2 more to
A
that. The maths was wrong.
superiority,
It was
using a
bugging me.
superiority dice.
So what am I adding?
Add 2 more. to
Add
that.
2.
Add 2.
Add 2 or subtract.
Adding 2.
self-healing.
He's getting better and better. God, he looks really good all of a sudden.
It didn't say in the thing it's a bonus.
It
It's
will
when
do
you
under
take an
the-
attack action.
Using a combat superiority dice is one action. If you were to action
Is
surge,
an
you can do it over again.
Right.
If you actually
do
look under the thing, under the breakdown of what they entail, it should say whether it's a bonus action or an action. Some of them are bonus actions. I did look at your sheet.
once per
Usual
turn.
maneuvers. I don't have her maneuver. So the use of a dice is one action, a superiority dice.
That's fine then.
yeah.
But then it doesn't say it's a bonus.
So like,
In the rules of the individual commander strike, it doesn't say it's a bonus. It says
No.
it's an
So
attack.
the
So that's
dice
my
that
attack
you
though.
used,
That's fine.
the dice that you used was an action.
Was an action, right? Yeah.
yes,
So I've
'cause
taken my
they'll say, like,
action.
action, bonus action.
Do I
whatever.
still have a bonus?
If you've just used, if you use an action, then yeah, then that's fine.
Yeah, you
Do I
still
have a
your bonus
bonus?
action then.
or you can action surge.
Or I can action surge.
Yeah.
And
right.
then do that again.
Yes, because if you action surge, you do your whole action again.
It's so good.
I know, but I'm on.
You just get him to attack one more time.
Yeah.
I could. I don't. I'm on the fence about whether we're just going to kill them or whether is there something that they've been programmed to do. Do they have I don't know whether to try and find out more about them.
Currently, they are trying to kill us.
They are trying to kill you.
So I'll just okay.
And we don't have the time
I'd go
to
on
stop
the
and work it out.
fighty side of the fence.
Well, no, because I was going to use action surge to do detect thoughts and try and find out if they've got like some sort of programmed.
Considering that you know.
But
that
probably
they are
they're just
resistant
trying to kill
psychic
us.
damage.
Yeah.
Or they are immune to psychic damage.
It's probably not going to work.
Say that I mean, I'm not the DM, but I would say that as a character, you could infer from that they do not have thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
fair.
They're just like. Okay. All right, no, I will then. I'll do action surge and we'll do that again, basically.
Cool.
Yeah.
Get your calculators out.
How about it?
Come on, boys.
Action surge.
Commanding strike.
Commander strike.
This is good.
Let's try and wipe him.
That's another natural 20.
Get
off.
No, I'm not listening anymore.
They're
It actually
faking
is.
their
Faking the rolls.
Genuinely is a natural 20.
Hell
Sick.
to the
So,
yeah. Now we're going to do that maths again.
all that again. So,
Are you ready, accounting?
Oh, yeah. Go on. So,
I'm here. I'm going to listen this time.
3 doubled to 6.
Okay.
Cool.
Or
6.
do you want to
then?
just do the whole thing and then double it?
No, because you don't get your modifiers
Yeah,
doubled.
that's true.
6.
So 6.
6 plus
Do that.
4, 10.
That's complete.
That is
Yeah.
the attack.
Okay, 10.
That is the attack. Plus the 1d10 of superiority die,
Yeah.
which is another 10.
That's 20.
I'm counting down here.
Now 66.
Getting into small numbers.
Excellent. Whilst we're building up, you're like, how much health has he got left?
No, it's good. I can do this maths. It's small numbers.
Okay, so this is now sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Right? 1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2,
Stop the count. Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Now double that.
Just the sneak attack damage.
That's just sneak attack damage.
So I'm just when you say now double it.
Double the sneak attack damage and double. Yeah, because the 6 I already gave you. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we're doubling an additional 16. So that gives us 32 plus the original 20. So it gives us 52.
Have you rolled the d10?
Yes.
Yeah, that's everything. So 52 all.
52 all in.
It's handy that being able to add that.
Yeah, it's sick. Really good.
Yeah.
That's a great time.
It's
Two superiority dies left.
Anybody
as well.
Rivers just brain falling out their ears
through me.
Yeah. But it's more than I could have ever done on my own. Because
exactly. This is working as a team.
Unless I'm going to like blow the room up, there's not much else I can do.
And I've already done that once.
Yeah.
So what was that total?
And your dick fell off.
It was 52 plus. That was
And I don't want mine to fall
And
off.
again.
52.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, that gets rid of that 2 that we put on last time.
Oh, who threw something?
Oh, it's melted.
Oh, it crawled.
It broke.
What's the next one?
It fell to pieces. You smashed it up good. You stabbed it so many times with magical daggers.
Fantastic.
Cut some of the key wires.
We love that.
Yes.
You jimmied apart some of the gears.
Yeah.
You fractured some capacitors.
Yeah.
Derek's just there
Is
with
it just-
screwdrivers and wrenches just jamming
I
into
reversed
gears.
the polarity.
Yeah.
Is it just fallen apart like a Matrix model?
Yeah, it really did. Just collapsed.
just
Good
fine.
news, everyone.
Just found the off switch.
Yeah. Oh, off. Right. Magic.
Why was this set to evil?
Oh, it's in it's in baddie demo mode.
Demo.
Baddie demo.
What's the good news?
Good news is that it's dead.
He's dead.
It's broken.
50% less enemies.
Okay, we definitely have to do that more often.
Yeah.
That is so useful.
Yeah.
And before I'm done,
Yeah.
bonus action, I would like to gift a bardic inspiration die. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
Be inspiring now.
Be
Can you tell
inspiring.
Milo?
Yeah,
to
go
do
on.
that?
You've got to inspire him.
You've got to inspire him.
Jeff, come on. You saved us last time. Do it again. Finish the last one off.
Okay.
Not with your mouth.
I never
It's
thought I'd
just the one
say
now.
this.
Immediately gets on his face. Yeah.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe in you. You can do it.
Oh,
That's
So-
pretty inspiring.
Is that Neg?
That's
Just
inspiring.
neg him.
that was a bit. Yeah, it was pretty much. You're usually shit, but this time I think you might have it.
Yeah.
Ahoy there, that be the end of part 1 of this episode. So, get the longboats and head on over to part 2. It's available right now. Avast!
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Roll Britannia is hitting the stage at the Bush Hall Theatre in London on the 6th of March 2025. Tickets are on sale now and they're moving fast, so don't miss your chance to see the Buccaneers bring Roll Britannia to life right in front of your very eyes. Secure your spot for a night full of chaos, comedy, and of course some beautifully botched rolls. Head to the link in our show notes or visit aegp.uk/rollbritannia. That's aegp.uk/rollbritannia. This is our first live show ever and we'd love you to be a part of it. So get your tickets now and make Roll Britannia history with us.